kick, I think, as I say, 35 yards. It's too far for a shot from James Ward-Prowse, you would imagine. But he's over the ball. He is, in fact, going for goal. Burke Leno was behind it all the way. Pushes it two-handed. It goes out of play for a throw-in to West Ham. I thought, even though we know how well he strikes the ball and how deadly he is from free kicks, Jamie, I wasn't sure he'd take that on, but in this London derby, it's Fulham 0, West Ham 0. Robinson forward for Tom Kearney to Willian. In for Jimenez. Little chip into the box for Willian. He's found him, takes it on his chest, and then just tried to slot it past the keeper. Just didn't get a clean enough contact. No real power on the shot in the end. Fabianski had closed the angle down, gone across to the far post as we look near post from the point of view of play. In the end, a comfortable save, Jamie, but a decent half chance there for the lads.
Well, it's a wonderful disguised pass, isn't it, from Real? And he's that kind of player, Jim. He's got much more footballing ability than perhaps is recognised. Shame we didn't make more of that.
There's Tom Kearney. Floats it out towards Anthony Robinson. That one was anticipated and intercepted by Kufal, who clattered into Anthony Robinson, who stayed down, but play goes on. Kudus then is held up. Polina slides in and wins it back for Fulham. It's a great tackle, carrying it out towards the left-hand touchline. Pushes it forward for Willian. Up to the edge of the penalty area. The ball in was weak. It's going to be cleared out towards the far side. Robinson's back on his feet. Polina keeps it in play. We needed a better ball in there, and might well have been something on for Fulham, but wonderful tackle, Jamie, from João Polina.
It was a double tackle, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, he's so impressive, Jim, because everyone talks about Souček as being a brilliant midfielder. Look at that.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Polina with the cross. Raul Jimenez with the header. It's another goal for the Mexican. Fulham are in front. It's 1-0. The header at the Putney end, and João Polina having gone on that amazing run with that wonderful tackle in the previous passage of play. This time carried the ball forward. He had time to look up and float it into the box. And Raul Jimenez with his 4th Premier League goal of the season. Polina just picked him out. Iwobi and Jimenez were making runs into the box. He's got in between the two West Ham defenders, guided the header with plenty of power. Fabianski rooted to the spot. That's a quality finish, Jamie, and the goals obviously have done him the world of good. His confidence must be sky high. He's now got 4 goals at this stage of the season. That's not a bad return at all, and you get the feeling there's going to be a lot more to come. Robinson goes on the overlap. Willian slides it instead to Iwobi. The shot on target's a good save from Fabianski. Pereira pulls it back. Iwobi, Willian, it's 2-0. Fulham are 2-0 in front, and it's Willian slotting it away. Good work from Fulham, left, right and centre, and in the end, after Fabianski made a good save from Alex Iwobi, we pushed it across the penalty area. Willian sliding it in, slotting it in. Fulham are 2-0 in front, and we're just scoring goals for fun at the moment, Jamie. It's unbelievable. That's his 4th Premier League goal of the season as well. We're just watching the replay. It was a lovely move. Good save from Fabianski initially when Alex Iwobi's hit the right-footed shot from the edge of the box. Pereira then pulled it low back. Iwobi took a kick at it, missed it, but Willian coming in at the perfect angle behind him just slid it in, slotted it in with his right foot, buried it low in the corner. Nothing the keeper could do about it. With 31 minutes of the game gone, Fulham are 2-0 in front.
Well, the thing that really pleases me there, it was a Gerd playing the ball forward up towards halfway. We picked up on a sloppy pass and we made something from it.
There's Souček on the ball again. Forward to Fornals. Floats it into the box. Willian kept his eye on it. He got his head to it. Didn't get a lot of distance though. And in the end, there was a goal-scoring opportunity for Jared Bowen. Burton Leno reacting quickly. It just shows you a little bit of a wake-up call, Jamie. We can't afford to become complacent or switch off at all. Willian, to be fair to him, kept his eye on the cross. He was determined to get his head on it first, but it was a fairly weak header that didn't even clear the penalty area. And then when it was hooked back across goal, Jared Bowen's found a bit of space. Nice work away on the far side there from Jimenez to control that ball and keep possession for Fulham. We've worked it across to the right-hand side. Here's Alex Iwobi heading infield, finds Pereira. Castagna's outside him on the right-hand touchline, nudges it to him. West Ham with everyone behind the ball though, apart from Jared Bowen. Alex Iwobi finds Tom Kearney. I do believe the sun's coming out. Incredible here at Craven Cottage. Robinson with the ball into the box. It's headed towards Iwobi. Well, the shot was heading for the far corner. It's then blocked by Cresswell, spun completely in the opposite direction. It would have snookered the goalkeeper Fabianski, but it's ricocheted behind for a corner to Fulham. Caught it well on the volley, Alex Iwobi, and it might well have been heading for the far side of the goal. Cresswell's blocked it. I'm not sure he hasn't put his arms in front of that, but no appeals from the Fulham players. Looked to me as if he closed his arms in towards his chest.
Well, VAR should look at it then.
Yeah. Corner's given. Pereira with it. Tossing. It's 3-0 to Fulham. Well, Tossing with the header. At the moment, it's just going from... Oh, well, it's better and better for Fulham. It's 3-0. It's Tossing with his first goal of the season. And it's a towering header from a corner, and it's not often we get the opportunity to say that. There was a West Ham player on the goal line, looked momentarily as if they might have a chance of keeping it out. But too much power on the header from Tossing. And it's 3-0 to Fulham. I was concerned about whether we'd missed the opportunity of a penalty there, but it might have come off the head of a West Ham player actually on the way through. I thought maybe he was going to block it. He has got something on it. It might go down as an own goal.
Soufal,
by
wasn't
Kufal,
it?
yeah, we'll have to see. But I mean, the header's on target, but he's got the last touch. We'll have to see. Otherwise, it would be Tossing's first goal of the season. Officially, it may go down as an own goal. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But either way, it's 3-0 to Fulham. But how easy Fulham are making this look. The 3-goal lead obviously has given us a real cushion. We're playing with great confidence. Wilson to Pereira. Out it goes for Castagna, back for Pereira, edge of the penalty area, plays it in for Harry Wilson. It's a lovely little turn, left foot. Oh, he just tried to slide it past Fabianski. I thought I was going to be saying 4-0 there, Jamie. He did the hard work, went for the slide, just a little slotted finish. Fabianski, to be fair to him, took up a perfect position. But you'd have put money on Harry making that 4-0 there. It was a lovely little turn, and once he was onto his left foot, I was preparing to say that's 4. For us Fulham fans, but a 3-goal lead, and even from the West Ham throw there we immediately gained possession.
I've never known David Moyes be down in his seat for so long.
Tom Kearney, a lovely ball to pick out Harry Wilson. There's the effort. Oh, it's 4-0. 4-0 to Fulham. Harry Wilson, absolute blinder with his left foot. There's young Emmett. You can probably hear him, the young man alongside us. He's had heart trouble since a 5-year-old, numerous operations. But he's up here as a special treat. Jamie, how much must he be enjoying that? Because that's another perfect goal. He's absolutely loving it. Well, 3 or 4 minutes ago, I was about to say Harry Wilson makes it 4-0 for Fulham. It didn't quite come off on that occasion. Fabianski with the save from what was an easier opportunity, but this is his trademark, Jamie, stepping in onto his left foot. He's 20 yards from goal. As soon as that leaves his foot, you know exactly where it's going. Nothing Fabianski or any other goalkeeper do about that. It's hit the side netting. It's a lovely first touch, and he knows exactly what he's going to do with his Harry, and he's got the ability. We've always said that. He's got the technical ability and the technique, and that is absolutely gorgeous.
You'll see few better goals from outside the 18-yard box. It's a quite brilliant finish, it really is.
Calvin Bassey feeds it across for Tossing to Harrison Reed. Early ball forward to look for Harry Wilson, who's through on goal, one-on-one with the keeper, nudges it for Vinicius. It's 5-0 to Fulham. Absolute quality. And that is a great day for this young man alongside me here to my right.
Loving it.
What an afternoon he's had, Jamie. What an afternoon we've all had. Vinicius adds to his tally as well. Harry Wilson unselfishly had a decision to make, really. A great ball over the top by Harrison Reed. Beautifully flighted. It left Harry Wilson in a one-on-one with the keeper. He was maybe a little bit too square. Decided not to risk it in case he fluffed it. Looked to his left-hand side. Vinicius was scampering up. And it's a perfectly weighted little touch from Harry. And it's a tap-in. It's an open goal for Vinicius. And it's 5-0 to Fulham for the second time in, 3 or 4 days. whatever it is at Premier League level, Jamie, that's outstanding.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, Jim. To keep the 2 clean sheets as well when you score 5 goals, it's always difficult, isn't it, to do that? And fair play, Harry Wilson was very unselfish there. Delighted for him, because he could quite easily have looked to score a second goal of his game, and he's looked very good since coming on.